Israel had turned away from God, and because of this, the Midianites oppressed them. The people were afraid. They hid in caves and mountains, and their crops were destroyed. Israel cried out to the Lord for help. In a quiet corner of a winepress, a young man named Gideon secretly threshed wheat, hiding from the Midianites. He was not a warrior, but a fearful man trying to survive. Suddenly, the angel of the Lord appeared and said, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon was shocked. He did not see himself as brave or strong. God chose Gideon to save Israel from Midian. Though Gideon felt weak and unimportant, God promised to be with him and give him victory. That night, Gideon destroyed his father's altar to Baal and built an altar to the Lord instead. Though afraid, he obeyed God. Still unsure, Gideon asked God for a sign. He placed a fleece on the ground. One night, the fleece was wet while the ground was dry. The next night, the fleece was dry and the ground was wet. God answered both times. Thousands of men gathered to fight with Gideon, but God said there were too many. He wanted Israel to know the victory would come from him, not from numbers. God reduced the army again and again. From thousands, only 300 men remained. They were chosen by how they drank water from the stream. God gave Gideon a strange battle plan. The men carried trumpets, clay jars, and torches instead of swords. At midnight, the men surrounded the enemy camp. At Gideon's signal, they blew their trumpets, broke their jars, and shouted, "For the Lord and for Gideon." The Midianites panicked and turned against each other. Without lifting a sword, Gideon and his men won the victory. Israel was saved. Peace returned to Israel for many years. Gideon learned that God uses the weak to show his strength.